because I'm so excited. I mean, I'm just in the flow. Everything is just flowing so wonderfully in my life. I'm just so very, 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 very thankful that I'm staying in the flow and just letting things go. And I mean, just real positive things are happening to me all over the place. But back to One Foot in the Sea. So the authorizations for the Admiralty jurisdiction is no longer. And then when I say 1 foot on the land, you know, when you go to the hospital and you have a child, and the port of no try, port of entry hospital, puts your child's fingerprints and handprints on contracts. Well, that's because they don't want the being, the vessel, the innocent vessel being the baby, to have their footprint hit the land, because they want to capture them first corporately. And so the land jurisdiction was when I took out the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Benjamin Franklin Postal Court and Post Office in Philadelphia on December 21st, 2012. And with that maneuver, it did away putting the claim. What that maneuver gave me authorizations to do is now take the claim of the lives that would come into the quantum system and now put the claimants back on the land to now start claiming their domains. And you know, the quantum banking system gives everybody their own banking system. Everybody gets to be their own banker, and they get to be their own judge. They get to judge themselves by their performances. And so it gives, when I took out the Benjamin Franklin Postal Court credentialing to exist as a post office and rewrote it in quantum grammar, what that gave the claimants a position to do is now start creating their dominions and their dynasties for their equity and for the goods and the services that they choose to use. And that's why we're tendering the market trade port to people. So it's very fascinating. So when you hear me talk about 1 foot in the sea and 1 foot on the land, I am the guy who rewrote the construct for that globally. And it was quite a fascinating thing to do. At the time, I didn't actually, when you put this big picture together, that's not what my goal was, but that's what it ended up manifesting.